Hello. Ooh, which one were you? I know I haven't gone live in a while. I've been really busy. Yeah. Well, welcome back, whoever you are. Oh, hi. Um, I did. I taught you how to draw him. Ah, I'm doing great. Linda, how are you? I think I remember. Thank you. Thank you very much. Something I'm working on. That's great. I'm glad you're doing all right. So with this drawing, I really started out with I sketched it out at first, and then I took some watercolor. Well, I actually used pen for inking this time, like a ballpoint pen, and then I used some watercolor as a base, and tried coloring with crayons for once because I haven't used crayons in forever. I've really just been using markers a lot. So yeah, going back to my roots, I guess. The thought process. Um, well, I'm really just letting my hand lead me at this point because I kind of planned this out a little bit, but most of the time I really just like let my hand go wherever. So like with this one, this is really meant art for me. I first sketched it out and then I used a ballpoint pen for inking, and then this is just like a normal inking pen back here. And then excuse me. Um then I took some watercolor because I haven't used it in a while and like went over it with the drawing. And then I started layering it with crowns because I wanted to use crowns because I haven't used them in a while because I've been mostly using markers for my drawings. Oh my goodness. Lately, like I've been using markers a lot more than pencils or crayons. And I really just wanted to try crayons again because my favorite mix is watercolors and pencils. But I can't really find my pencils. So I was like, you know what? I haven't used colored pencils in a while, so colored crayons, crayons in a while. So I decided, we're gonna use those. But really, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I have a plan out for it. Like, I'll get inspired by something that I see on the internet or by things in everyday life, or I just come up with ideas and I really just leap for it. Like, I just go with it. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. But I am probably going to use markers for the background. Yeah, valid. But I think I do remember teaching the hands. It's been a while though. Hands are so hard to draw though. Don't know why I struggle to draw them since I use them all the time, but here we are. Yes, I love using Pinterest. That's actually where I got the pose reference for this and this from was Pinterest. Pinterest is amazing for reference. I cannot talk right tonight. My goodness gracious. Forgive me. The lighting's not the best in here. I've been I've been deep cleaning my room. Going through absolutely everything. So I haven't gotten the chance to actually sit down and create anything for a little bit. Still working on my room. But though not people most people would be interested in watching this anyways, because eh. Oh, you gotta put me on the spot like that. It's so hard to choose because I love a lot of my OCs. I actually have a new OC because I really wanted a moth OC, right? And so I created one. Oh my goodness. There she is. This is Lilith. My OC is named Lacey, and she is, oh, that's amazing. But this is my new OC. I really wanted a moth one. So I made her. Love her. And then we have I don't have more OCs in here. Love Lilith. And I also have Max. This character sheet's not done yet. Bow of Max. Then I also have then we also have this isn't finished. Zeno and Avery. This is Zeno. This is Avery. Thank you. My goodness. Then we also have Leon. There's Leon. He's a new OC, and then I know that's Akari. I know Jen is in here, so there's Jen. Oh my goodness. Come back here. And there's Jen. I had to redesign her. Then I have Alexander, but he's not really in this book. He was my favorite OC for the longest time, but I think my newest favorite OC has been Leon. Because he is absolutely just a baby. I love him so much. He's just a baby. This is a newer sketchbook, actually. Oh my goodness. The crowns are tumbling. The crowns are tumbling. Ah! No. Okay, but this is a newer sketchbook because my other one, fell out. Did Spider-Man have a what? A hydrocus... What? Oh. A hydro what? I know what word you said, I'm just... What do you mean? What does that even mean? Hydrocephalus. He has what? Huh? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Hello? What? I'm asking what it means. Yeah, what are you... I'm confused. Hello? What does it mean? Hydrocephalus. It's just Spider-Man. Anyways. Yes, this is a newer sketchbook. Spider-Man has hydrocephalus. Okay. Then we got this. This is my first page. Then this is Avery colored. I transferred this from the other sketchbook. Straight up there. Love him. He's a cutie. Little My Little Pony. Then this is supposed to flip open. Love this one. And this one I made with fabric markers. This one was a fun one to do. I went down to the lake and sketched it out there. And then came back and finished it up. This one was fun to do. There's more of Akari. Love him. This one I did with color pencil. Then this was a little Pinterest challenge, goodness, that I did, like, it decides what you draw kind of thing. And then this is an axolotl. Thanks for the kitty. This is one of my favorite page spreads. Toga, my child. Here she is. Then water on the brain. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I have Shoto in here as well. I made her in My Little Pony form. She's so cute. I love, I love, I love this one. This one is. Then we got the sketches. Love this one. Most layman's terms possible. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even going to. I love the expression on this one. Like I love this one. More random doodles. This is Hello Kitty in my style. These little things like they spring up and like boing boing. They're like they're supposed to be boing. There we go. And then we got some sea creatures over here that I drew because of biology. Love this one. I love the koi fish. We got this little shark over here. Then, this one's kind of messing up, but this one was stolen from my other sketchbook. This is Alexander. I do have a drawing of him in here. This is Alexander. Well, this is like his darker side. But yes, this is Alexander. Then these were just some doodles. I love this one. Bleh. I love this whole page. This is one of my favorites. Oh, there's Shoto. I'll ignore this one because I kind of messed up over here. This is my favorite on the whole page. Shoto is my favorite. I mean, I love this one. I usually struggle to like draw stuff like that, but I really love this one. And yeah, my babies, my children, my OCs. This one was fun. This was a fun page spread to do. There's Felix and a copy of babies. I would need about 4 or 5 hours to sit you down and explain the route. Okay, I'm not worried about that. More of my babies. I love them. They're so cute. Then this is my pony Sona. I love this one. So cute. Me, Jimmy. The child. This was attempted sketch outs for my Moth OC, Zeno, random. Then part of my Ribbit redesign. Just a little sketch of it. So cute. Random. Then we got Jen, one of my OCs. Agreed. Okay. This is Jen. Another one. Then this was a failed sketch. This is Human Max. Just a baby. He's just a baby. Then this was an inking practice drawing. I rarely do spreads like this, but I love this one. This one's nice. Notes. And this is Akari. I don't really like the background of this one, but I like this part. I like that one. And this is Leon's character sheet. A lot on there. Then more. I see. My 2025 sketchbook had a lot of interactive stuff in it. Leon. This is more of them. I drew this on the bus to on a school trip to the zoo. I did love this one. I got told that this looks like a comic book page by a teacher. Like they said it looked like a comic book page, and I was like, yes, that was what I was going for. Love this one. Then Jack's in a winter outfit. He's so cute. This is not finished yet. This is Zeno and Kari being the goofs they are. This was Max's original design, but I changed it. More notes. More notes. This is some fan art that I made. This is like my redesign of Pomni also. This is TADC. Hooray! I love TAD. I love the Imagine Digital Circus. Oh my goodness. More of Pomni. This is my redesign of her. Love her. Something I'm working on. This one took forever. This was a perspective practice drawing that I did of them. This one took forever though. This one was an art trend that I saw that I decided to do. I love the background on this one. That random doodle that got destroyed back there. Max's character sheet. And then things to do with Miles series. Do you watch Death Note? I've wanted to, but I don't have a TV or like access to watch it. So I want to though. Another thing I'm working on. They're so cute. These were some perspective practice drawings. Another art trend that I saw. I need to actually do it, but there's Leon. Another failed sketch. Doodles. Random. This is North again. And then this was on the zoo trip. My friend drew this. I know, I've heard so much about it. I really want to watch it. This is my side, this is her side. I lost. Notes, this was for class. Sketches. I like this one. Then these are some art trades that I'm working on. I think I skipped it. No, I didn't. Just some art trades that I'm working on. And then back to that, and we also have these pages if the camera would focus. Crying practice, and that's about it for this sketchbook. But you mentioned making your sketchbook more interactive. Give me about like 2 seconds. So in my older sketchbook from last year, I used to do interactive stuff. It's just I haven't really had the time to, but like, for example, here's a waterfall card. And I have like flip ups all over. Flips upon flips. And then, hold on. Then this is a Spider-Man one that I did. And then I cut out this to make it like this and made little paper stars put on there. And then more interactive stuff. I made like this. It's got smashed, but this used to be like a little box of like little mini stars in it. This used to be filled with stars. I think it still has them in there. If I'm not mistaken. It does. The little paper stars are still in there. Put that back in. Nope, go back in there. This one took forever. I love this one. This is one of my most favorite ones. took forever. I was guessing on how to make it. Took me like 3 hours. But I got it down. So basically, I took a piece of paper, drew on it, and like cut the eyes out. And then underneath, I have like this little two things on the edge in between, but like enough to let it like go in and out, like it's on the edge, so that I can still go up and down to get that linking effect. This is another one that I did. So like it comes up, it's like a pop-up, comes up, and like if you look at it, it's like it's typing on the computer, like the computer. I used like a little like mechanism down there. Oh no. Okay, no. We're done with you. The sketchbook is falling apart. I use this so much. This was, well, a mini sketchbook inside of my sketchbook. I wonder what drawings I have in here. Ooh. Random stuff. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I mean, that's kind of cute. I like that. That's interesting. Math notes. Yeah. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. I like that one. That's alright. That's interesting. That's it for that one. Let me see if I have more interactive stuff. I have like this thing. It comes up like this. There we go. This flips, and then really just anything. These flip. Hold on. I know I have a page in here. There we are. So this is another similar spinning mechanism. Hold on. Gotta lift it up slightly. Changes the eye color. Works better this way though. Yeah. This is just a little flip up thing. Gonna find more interactive stuff. That's my agent here. This is one of my most favorite art pieces of all time. Love this one. Anyways. You can make like little pop outs too, like Pippi. I like to like stick random like post-it note things. I know there's like one page in here. I love adding like thick stickers to them too. There it is. This used to light up, but it doesn't anymore. But like for this page, I layered the paper to make it kind of like stand out more, and then I like took some like wool and colored it a little bit with a marker and like stuck it to like represent bubbles. And trying to see if I have any more interactive things that I did. I love sticking stickers. Like this is like just a sticker page. Oh wait, I know. So this is actually like an idea that I had. So like I cut it out. It's kind of uneven because that was my first time doing it. But it's like a flip up phone. Like hello. And I think that's it for that. super interactive ideas that I have. I hope that helps in some way. Not sure. But those are just the ideas that I have. I hope those help. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of like letting my hand. I think I'm drawing. I'm drawing Ribbit, my redesign of her. Because why not? I get that form out there. I do have to go soon. Yeah, I have to go. It's about my bedtime. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna have to go. Thank you for visiting in, Desiree. I do have to go. Okay. Bye. Bye.